ॐ अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन परमानन्दं सद्गुरुम्। ॐ गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। ध्यानमूलं गुरुमूर्ति पूजामूलं गुरुपदं मन्त्रमूलं गुरुर्वाक्यं मोक्षमूलं गुरुकृपा। सद्गुरु भगवान की जय, स्वामी जी महाराज की जय। शिवोहम। We are taking the 19th stanza of chapter 16 Srimad Bhagavad Gita. In this stanza, the Sadguru Satchidananda Paramatma is telling to Arjuna about that malicious persons coming journey chart. तानहं दिशतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपाम्यजस्रमशुभानासुरीष्वेव योनिषु। तान् अहं दिशतः क्रूरान् संसारेषु नराधमान् क्षिपामि अजस्रम् अशुभान् आसुरीषु एव योनिषु। तान् them dishatah jealous persons or malice persons, ashubhan sinners, doers the sin activities, kruram cruel persons, naradhama worst persons in the world. Aham I, sansareshu in this world, ajastram again and again, asurim demonic yonishu in the birth, eva only shipami I send them there. My dear Arjun, that type of sinners and cruel persons, because they are worst persons, I put them again and again in the demonic birth, lowest birth. The Sadguru, Satchidananda Paramatma, the only and only consciousness of the world and the universes and the galaxies. The Sadguru Satchidanand Paramatma comes on the earth in the various form of human, time to time. And that is a phase of avatara called Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna is telling to the Arjuna, in these stanzas, before we understand that stanzas, they are the demonic nature persons. And now the Sadguru is telling about the outcoming, the birth and the journey of this type of persons. Because they do everything that is sin. They think everything that is demonic. They hate. They're jealous. They are cruel. They are worst persons on this earth. That is the description of Antahkarna, the bad Antahkarna, very bad Antahkarna. The Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma is giving introduction of that bad karmas. He is telling the character of that persons because they are very cruel. You can see your surroundings, you can find the cruel persons easily. If you do not find that cruel person, you read the newspaper. If you do not find, or you want to find more cruel type persons, then you read the history of the humanity, Indian history, European history, American history, history of China, history of any country. You can find the several persons, they have done the cruel activities. I don't want to describe here, all knows about the Hitler, all knows about the Mussolini, all knows about the Alexander, all knows about the barbaric invader. They come on India and they kill person like they are cutting the grass. So they are exactly the devils. They are the worst person in this world. In India, we are facing this type of crisis from the 10th century and till now. The person, they are imposing their ideas, ideology, religious values by the hook and crook, by the force and by the violence on other person. That is not divine values, that is the demonic values. That person, they have no spiritual path. They are all blind in the Maya. They have created many hypothetical ideology and they are imposing by the force on others. So Krishna is telling about 5,500 years before. The world is facing today. We can see the most destructive weapons now available in the hands of the devils. They have the neutron bombs, they have the atomic bombs, they have the intercontinental ballistic missiles, even they have the control of the economy of the world also. And there is no any peaceful solution they have in the name of religion. My dear friends, the Sadguru Sachidananda Paramatma Lord Krishna is telling about this type of the persons and the groups. They hate others, they condemn others, they put a conclusive malicious idea on others' brain that the killing of others is the holy thing. How can the killing is holy thing? They are doing every cruel and they are doing every sin and they are doing every devil like functions and work, but they think that they are not devil, they are God's man. This type of person Krishna is awareing the world, and that is the worst person of the world. And it can be comes in any person's mind, because the mind, intellect and the mood and ego, this setup is the agent of the Maya. This setup is the instrument of the nature, and nature is very varying features setup. Because this Antakarana is the deciding factor of the next birth. So, the several bunch of the characters in this type of the devil persons, they push them in the lowest birth. A person who is the cutting the another person or the animals, or eating the animals' body organs, they will be go in the birth of the wild vultures and tigers and wild dogs and this type of birth. If a person is extremely arrogant or extremely anger, it can be take the birth of various species of the snakes. A person is very greedy and he want to only collect many things. He is collecting coins, he is collecting ornaments, he is collecting precious stones, he is collecting even the different things in this life. By the collection nature of that person, that can give him the honey bee like life, or ant like life, or cricket like life, or he can go in the tamarisk like life. My dear friend, don't worry. No need to give them punishment. The punishment will come automatic. In this world of the nature, There's million types of different hells and jails for that type persons. They will go according to their forcefully general intent and innate tendencies and the experience of their desires and hunger and thirst of the desires, they will be go in the demoniac birth again and again. Without the mercy and the grace of the God and the Sadguru, Master, nobody can achieve that Parampada, the last destination of the life, Jnana. Because without the help of the Sadguru, nobody can understand what is the right and what is the wrong. And without the mercy of the God, person cannot stay or go to the Sadguru. The going near Sadguru and stay with the Sadguru, that's depend also your previous life chart. When you are praying to the Master, praying to the God, you are praying for liberation, you are praying for the mercy of the God. That's why in the Sanatana Dharma, the chanting and praying, reading the books, going in the temple, that is also important, because if the person has no setup to understand the Sadguru and stay with the Sadguru, so that the time of the preparation to make ability stand with Sadguru, that is Kabir says about it. If a person is foolish, मूर्ख को प्रतिमा परमेश्वर, then he allowed to do the worship of their own beliefs and the faithful God and goddesses. But a person is slightly developed in the spiritual field. A person is slightly developed in the spiritual field, then he should be search the real path of enlightenment by the holy books. So, in the Sanatana Dharma, the reading books, repeating mantras, they are not for top class persons. They are for those persons, they have no ability to become even seeker. So this graceful gift of the Sadguru is very, very important. Do not take it lightly. That is the very, very most precious achievement of a seeker when he got Sadguru and he can stay with the Sadguru for a long time. If you do not understand anything, if you do not able to understand anything, my advice for you, please pray to the God, love to the God, cry for the God. Maybe God will give you the Sadguru in this life or the next life. So my dear friend, let me conclude the message of this stanza. The person they are hating the Paramatma in other body, they are the great sinners, they are the cruel, they are the Narabham, it means the worst person. So, the system of the nature push them in the hell-like birth and death cycle. That is called a demonic birth. My dear friend, if you do the Sakshi meditation, then you will save yourself to going the demonic birth. The God will provide you His best gift, that is the Master Sadguru, and God will help you to going at the path of enlightenment. But don't worry, because I am here and giving the discourse for welfare of seekers and lovers of the God. I am telling to you, you do the Sakshi meditation only for 3 or 4 months, 70 minutes every day. Then after 3 or 4 months, you will get the peaceful internal setup, and you will become the tension-less person and worry-less person. And then without tension and without worries, the peace will come automatically, and maybe you are now in the progress of enlightenment. My dear friend, by this meditation of awareness, Sakshi meditation, everybody can be tensionless or worriedless and peaceful. So the tension created diseases like heart attack, blood pressure, angina, the physical diseases, failure of organs, the mental diseases, depression, mania, phobia, suicidal attacks of the mind, and spiritual achievement if not come, but the third valuable thing will come. You will become emotionally balanced person, no anger, no lust, no emotionally disbalanced. You will become a very nice balanced person, and your life will turn into the heaven-like life. My dear friend, that's why I decide my life to donate in this path, to giving this peace and tensionless condition, and save the mankind from the tension-created diseases. So we make a mission. That name of mission is World Peace by Meditation. World Peace by Meditation. And for this, we built up an institution that is called Satchidananda Adhyatma Seva Trust. My dear friend, I am inviting you with the whole heart and great affection. Please come and join this institution, this mission, and do this meditation of awareness, Sakshi. And I am requesting to you, all of you, please subscribe my channel. On YouTube, it is completely free. And you have do nothing. You open just YouTube, type the Swami Satchidananda, and you find my photo, my channel, and click on subscription. I love you very much. I am very grateful to you that you hear my discourse with the patience. I want to bless you. All world is my brothers and sisters. I have no any differentiation or prejudiceness by any category or criteria. I want to accept. I want to hug. I want to give this technique without any differentiation of caste, creed, and nationality. All world is our family. This is true spirituality. This is true meditation. This is true path going towards the God. Thank you very much. Love you very much.